So, you'll never guess, I just spent about 5 to 6 minutes doing the intro and explanation on this video and pretty much this whole YouTube series and me as a person and all that stuff. And I didn't have the microphone. And I had the microphone attachment on the phone, so it was just a whole lot of silence. So that's what's up. So, I'm going to try this again. Take 2. So, hello, my name is Nikolai. With this channel, my plan is to be the best basketball player that I can be, as well as the healthiest, the most lean, the most jacked version of myself, the healthiest that I can be. That's my plan. And I want to use this to document everything, as well as possibly help people out, because I've been doing this for a little bit. I know what I'm doing, I feel like. And if I don't know what I'm doing, tell me. Maybe I'll learn something. But hopefully I can help some people out with certain goals that they have, whether it be basketball, fitness, just lifestyle in general. So there's that. What else? So today I'm about to go to Planet Fitness, and I say today, it's 3 in the morning. Okay, I work night shifts, so don't even worry about it. My time's gonna be all skewed away from other people's, but it just makes it better for me to film. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've been planning it out meticulously, getting a piece of equipment here and there to be able to do what I want to do, the way I want to do it. And we're finally here, so I'm blessed. I'm happy about that. So I kind of just want to document as like a documentary type style on my whole process of doing this. I've been tracking all my calories. Right now I'm trying to lean down. I'm cutting, essentially, I guess. So my usual amount of calories is usually about like 2,300, I believe, and I've been going 1,700 for the past 2 weeks, and I've been writing it all down. So I have been slimming down, which is fine. It's all part of the process. Once I get to a desired leanness that I want to be, then I'm going to start adding a little bit more calories, try to bulk up a little bit, because I want to get more muscle. I want to get more muscle on my frame. It'll make me a better basketball player. I feel like I look better. It's just all kinds of stuff. It's good. What else? Oh, I found out today I can't have allulose. If you don't know what allulose is, it's a type of sweetener that comes from, like, I think figs and berries and stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong. But essentially they use it as like a 0-calorie sweetener in lower calorie foods. So, like, because sugar has a lot of calories in it, so 0-calorie sweeteners are very beneficial in bringing the calorie amount down for people like myself who are trying to stick to a certain amount of calories every day and want to get as much food in there as possible without loading it with sugar and stuff. So I found out the hard way today that I can't have allulose. So that is the second sweetener that my body cannot have. The first one that I found out is sucralose, which, if you don't know, that is Splenda, which is the yellow packets. So the yellow packets, Splenda, I can't do it. Bad deal. It gives me the most rancid gas, and I just feel so bloated and gross. Don't like feeling that way and having bad gas and nasty gas like that. And I know the people that's around me don't. So, excuse me. That one's a no-go. Can't do that. And that's pretty much in like 80% of all the 0-calorie stuff that doesn't have sugar in it. So it's kind of difficult. I got to read through all these labels. But now I got to steer clear of allulose as well, because I got these hydration sticks, these liquid IV hydration sticks, and I didn't want to get the full sugar ones because they're like 50 calories per stick, and I didn't want to waste that on a hydration stick. So I got the lower calorie one, which was 0 sugar, and it's 25 calories per stick. A little bit more manageable for me. Apparently not, because I had that, and boy, it was like jet fuel propulsion out my backside. Just straight waterfalls. No, can't do that. Not doing that. So now I know allulose is out the picture. So I'm going to really have to be meticulous and read labels very thoroughly. before I get my upcoming stuff to eat. So, which sucks because I bought a big box of that, and that stuff's not cheap. I don't know if you ever got hydration sticks, but it was like $22 for this box of like 15 of them. And on the first one, I found out I can't have it. So, I guess it's a $21 or $22 learning experience is what I'm going to chalk it up to. Anyway, I'm about to head to Planet Fitness. I got my pre-workout. And that's another thing too, is like literally like every single, I'd say like 98, 99% of pre-workouts, they have sucralose in them, and I can't have it. So I had to go to like this local mom and pop nutrition store and find this one. And this is the only one that I can find. If somebody knows of any other one, I can't remember the name of this or the brand, I can't remember, but it uses stevia, and it's gross, dude. It tastes like feet and sweat and just nastiness. So if y'all or somebody can come up with a better version, something that I can handle of pre-workout, I would be much obliged. I would love that, because this is gross. I've had every flavor pretty much of this, and I don't like it. But I chug it down because my body can accept it, and it gives me like the beta alanine and all the cool pre-workout stuff to get good pumps and, you know, get them extra reps, what I'm looking for. So anyway, I'm rambling too much. It'll get better with me talking to the camera and stuff. I'm trying to do as less cuts as possible. Least amount, the better for me, because I'm editing them. Sooner or later, if I get an editor and somebody else is doing it, then sure, we can edit it, do whatever you want. But as of right now, with me editing it, I don't want to do all these cuts and edits and all this stuff. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to go to Planet Fitness. And if you learn anything, let me know, because I'm dedicated, baby. And I hope you are too. Let's get it. So I got some good news and I got some bad news. We'll start with the bad news. The bad news is I went to Planet Fitness and they told me I couldn't film. So yeah, I looked online and they said that it said on Google that I could film, just like not in the locker rooms, but like in the main area I could film. But yet the lady that worked there said I couldn't at all. So I don't really know. I wasn't really trying to get in an argument with somebody at the gym. So I just went ahead and went through my workout anyway. So I'll run you through what I did. I guess that's the best I can do for now. So what I did was I started off with some cable flies at like an upward angle to kind of hit the upper pec. And I did chest today, by the way. So I did that, and that was kind of like my warm up, get the chest with some blood in it. Then I moved on to straight bench, and I don't really know the particular weights right now. I have everything logged in my notes so I can each week add on to it. But that's not really, like, who cares about how much weight I'm lifting, really. It's all about, am I making progress or am I not? You'll be able to see that once you see my workouts, which I do have another gym that I'm going to go to. It's just, I'm going to have to switch up my schedule of when I lift. It just worked out for me with me being on, like, working night shifts. I could stay that schedule, and my regular gym isn't open all night long. So Planet Fitness was perfect because it's open 24/7. But now I'm going to have to pivot. You feel me? So, let's see. So I did straight bench, or flat bench, I guess. Flat bench. After that, I did incline bench. After that, I did some pec deck. And all these are sets to failure. So I'm trying to do like 8 to 10 reps to failure, trying to get as much growth as I can. So then I did pec deck, and after that, I finished with body weight dips. And then that was my entire lifting workout. And after that, I did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. So there's my cardio. So cardio done, lifting done, and I guess the only thing you're going to see in this video is me talk, as well as in the daytime, here in about 4 hours or so, when my actual regular gym opens, I'm going to go there and I'm going to have a hoop session, and I'll bring you along with me for that. So, sucks, and I'm sorry that you didn't get to see me lift, but yeah, what can you do? First video, first problems, we see problems, we pivot. That's just how life is. That's how everything works. So, like I said, I have another gym I'm going to go to, and I can film there. So, it is what it is. I'm just going to have to, like I said, figure out my schedule. So, next time I see you, I will be hooping. Hell yeah, dude. This court is kind of dirty, but that's all right. Get some water. So, this gym has been closed for the past 3 weeks. So this is my first time shooting a basketball in 3 weeks. I just warmed up. I felt good. But I'm not going to push it too hard today because, I want to ease back into it. This, fun fact, is the oldest I've ever been. So I got to be more cautious the older I get. I've had injuries before, and I definitely don't want any now. So I'm not going to try too hard. Probably go about 75% on this one max, and just work on shooting form, get my body back acclimated to the movements that I'm going to be making. So I'll do some dribble moves and some drives to the hoop, just not really hard because, like I said, I'm not trying to get hurt. So I guess what I'm going to start out with is I'm going to start from the top of the key, and I'm going to tween to the elbow, pull. Let's do 10 makes each side. Just real easy. Right now we'll just work on makes. I'm not really trying to focus, have too much perfection on like just all net. We can do just makes for now. Oh, getting back into it. My legs feel good though, because I've been lifting this past 3 weeks. There we go. That is 2. 3. But yeah, we'll just start on this left side. After 10, I'll go to the right side. That's 4. 5. 6. Really trying to focus on like a delayed tween, like slowing my pace down, then shooting the gap and making the shot, just like that. I can't remember. 7. We'll go with 7. That's gonna be the challenge of this, is keeping score. Thought I missed that one. 8. 9. One more. Move away to the right. It's 10. Right side. Okay. That side didn't feel so hot. Gotta get my footwork down. 8 now. Okay. So, I'm really trying to focus on how my body feels on that. Need to push off more my left foot. There's one. Two. Oh. Definitely feel not doing it for 3 weeks. That's 3, I guess. Not as good as I wanted, but it is what it is. Man, my dribbles gotta tighten up. So this is something I like to do when I warm up most times. Get some blood flowing. Come on. I think we can both say, based off the data we've seen so far, my shot's a little better going to my left so far. There we go. It's 4. Let's go. There we go. 5. Let's go on a streak. Sounds nice. Nope. Short. So, between, push. Struggling right now, feeling the grip on the ball. Keep losing it. There we go. Still feel a little tight, but that's 6. Seven. There's 8. Oh, I thought I had it. 2 more makes. Fading away a lot. Focus up, man. Man, this is crazy. Well, I guess you know if you ever play me. Fortunately, you're right, I guess. This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh, dude. Fatigue is kind of setting in a little bit. There we go. One more. Man, this is terrible. There we go. Damn. 10 was a lot on that right side. So right now I actually feel my right knee didn't like a couple of those plants. So I think that for the rest of this I'm just gonna do some stationary shooting. I've always been so used to just having like high octane pace, but as I've gotten a little older, the next days kind of suck after that. And I don't know what they did on this floor yesterday, the day before, or whenever they were on it, but it is dirty. There's like rubber bands and stuff all over it. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. All right. Let's go with a little bit of free throws. So, I guess now that I've caught my breath a little bit, I can kind of go through what I believe are my strengths and my weaknesses. So, my strengths, I would say, is my shot. I have a pretty good shot. I know you didn't, going right before wasn't a good example, but for the most part, I can make some pretty difficult shots. And I make people pay when they leave me open. That's just how it is. It's facts. I've gotten a lot better in the past year of having a handle. I know, like I said, it didn't show right now, but still a little rusty from taking some time off and lifting weights. I got this stronger body that I'm not used to yet. So I'm surprised I haven't pushed shots long. But nonetheless, let's get back into it. There we go. All right, so strengths and weaknesses. Strengths is my shot. Dribbling's not bad. I'm a good passer, decision maker. I'd say my driving probably is my least skillful attribute, is my driving. My finishing at the rim really isn't that bad. I'm just small, so it's hard for me to finish down there sometimes. My defense, I try, but I'm 31. My legs don't have the mileage, or they have way more mileage than they used to. And keeping up with younger guys doesn't stack up for me very well most of the time. So I'd like to get better at that. That's why I'm going through this series, to get progressively better and stronger and faster, so I can do some of that. But man, stop talking and shoot the ball. What are you doing? But yeah, I got me a little shot on me, and if it's feeling good right now, actually, I think I was just running out of breath. And which is funny because I've been doing my cardio. I guess just not enough. But yeah, this shot feels good. Let's see if I got a hezzy pull. Oh, missed it. Actually didn't feel very good. My dribbling is what feels off mainly. It's not having the ball come to my shot pocket where I want it. That went in, but it shouldn't have. So I guess a little bit more backstory on me. I didn't grow up playing basketball. I played baseball all the way through my college. I played at a junior college for 2 years. I got an associate's degree, and I was done with college after that. But yeah, I played baseball. I never played basketball, and I just picked this up like 2 years ago. So I'd say from zero experience to now, in maybe 2.5 years, I'd say that's pretty good. I'm pretty confident in most like YMCA gyms, or even playing against like high school kids. For the most part, I feel like I'm pretty decent. I can bust some ass, but that's where it starts. That's where it lives and dies. This is the shot. But yeah, I gotta figure out on that tween right. I gotta figure out the footwork to set up for my shot, because I usually don't go that way and set up for a shot. If I'm going right, I'm not just gonna go right into a pull-up usually. I'll do some sort of step back, get my shoulder square, and then pull up. But still haven't figured that one out. We'll get there though. Let's try another heavy pull. That one felt good. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to go too hard today because I want to keep coming back and being able to progress every day and not feel too wore out. So you can't tell me the shot ain't. That thing's wet, son. So ooh, I thought that was good. I thought that was money. Oh, that's off. I pushed it. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of freestyling. I didn't have like a game plan and stuff I wanted to work on today. I just want to kind of shoot a little bit, introduce myself, just get the shot feeling good. And that's pretty much it for today. So, ooh, probably let's give it 3 more makes and then I'll be out of here. Ooh, that's not it. Corner. Every shot went a little long. Alright, I'll give y'all one more. Oh.